Hey, what's up guys, Lashmadan from TechRaman, and I have here the Tenor G, which has been brought to India by Amazon and it is available exclusively on their website. It comes in two variants, a 3GB RAM and a 32GB storage priced at Rs 10,999 and a 4GB 64GB storage at a price of Rs 12,999. It comes with the dual camera setup at the rear, and so we have a two 13MP cameras here and with the face detection autofocus and dual LED flash, and at the front for selfies you have a 16MP selfie shooter. So now in this video let's take a look at the camera review of this Tenor G, how good it is and how it performs with the detailed samples. So let's get going. Before that, let's take a look at the camera app. The Tenor G runs on stock Android, so the camera app is also a bit like a stock Android. When you tap here, you have here the video mode as well as the panorama mode, and top you have something called auto. When you tap on that, you have here the other options of modes. There are totally around 12 modes here to choose from. Say HDR, night, portrait, landscape, sports, flash, backlight. So these are the typical standard stock mode. Here we have some filters. So there are totally around 4 filters to choose from. Beauty mode offers around 4 presets, so low, mild, high, as well as you can tap here for furthermore customization in case you want to play around with the beauty filter. Moving to the settings, we have here the countdown timer, continuous shot, face detection. There is no manual mode as such, but you can control the ISO and exposure from here. But again, this is not a very user-friendly UI. So there is another option over here, which is the bouquet mode. So because it has a two dual camera setup, and one is a RGB sensor and another is a monochrome sensor, you can give you a depth of field when you are shooting with this. And the best part is that after shooting the images, you can get back to the image and then you can control the depth of field. Moving to the front camera. Front camera also has the same set of like beauty filter mode, and there is the other presets as well as there is a flashlight. Now moving to the picture samples, image samples which I have shot. Daylight pictures are very good and the color reproduction is very accurate, similar to like what you see is what you get. So color reproduction is pretty good. In daylight it does fare pretty well for this segment. But when it comes to the low light, like most other phones in this segment, it also suffers from heavy noises, so the noise levels are more. So this is the image which I shot on auto mode and a low light, and this is the same image which I shot in a HDR mode. Dynamic range is a bit weak, and HDR mode helps you to enhance it a bit. As I mentioned earlier, there is a bouquet mode, a portrait mode, or whatever you call it, and here are some of the samples which I shot on the bouquet mode. Bokeh enhancement is pretty nice and it gives you a very soft finish background. And here are some of the selfie samples. Now let's take a look at the video samples. Video can be shot both in the front and back on full HD videos. And this is a video sample from the rear camera, and there is no optical image stabilization, so you can find a little bit of shake as in the video. So this is a video sample from the Tenor G's front camera, so it can take video up to 1080p resolution. So that's about the Tenor G camera review. So what do you think about the camera? Do pass your comments in the comment section, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and in case you are not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. This is Lashmadan signing off at TechRaman. Have a great day. Cheers.